Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Gashi's Coming TV, the Twice Smile Black Africa. Yesterday, Jakaya Kikwete, the former president of Tanzania, came out and clarified that he is not interested with the position of the African Union chairperson. And this one caught many people off guard because the government side, that is Kenya, had actually told Kenyans that RAILA was still receiving stiff competition from Jakaya Kikwete. And many people believed the story. Little did they know that this was a propaganda machine. And for sure, some of this was captured by some of the mainstream media in East Africa, including Tanzania itself. So, Jakaya Kikwete was forced to come out and clarify that this was not true and he has never thought about it. They were saying this because of a number of reasons. So, in this video, I want us to look at the reason why Jakaya Kikwete anatumika au anatajwa au anatumiwa kuonyesha ya kwamba ako na nia ya kuwania uongozi wa Umoja wa Afrika, jambo ambalo si kweli. Number one in my view is that UDA is very keen to bring conflict, to create a misunderstanding between Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. Remember when they were saying this, Uhuru was in Tanzania na tukamwona akiwa katika ikulu kule Tanzania wakikutana na rais wa Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania Samia Suluhu Hassan, na pale wakasema kwamba ukiwaona pale viongozi hata wale wa UDA, very senior guys, some of them in the government, wakisema kwamba Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta alikuwa ameenda kule kumpigia debe rais mstaafu wa Tanzania Jakaya Kikwete. Something that does not make sense, because would you tell me that Uhuru is so foolish ati anaenda kumwambia Suluhu Hassan, wewe ukienda kule mpigie Jakaya Kikwete kura kutoka nchi yako na usipigie Raila Odinga kutoka nchi yangu? Itakuwa ni kilele cha ukosefu wa uzalendo, itakuwa ni kilele cha hali ambayo haijawahi kuonekana. So logically that one would not work. So that is the main objective, to create conflict between Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. Number two, in my view, is to weaken the opposition. And some guys in ODM have actually swallowed the hook, line and the sinker. They have actually believed this propaganda. Kuna wengine ambao tumesikia kule wakisema, watu wengine maarufu sana katika ODM wakisema kwamba Uhuru has never supported Raila Odinga. But if you ask Raila Odinga, he will tell you something different. If you ask Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, he will tell you something different. And this is so bad when you see guys in Azimio actually believing in the propaganda of Kenya Kwanza. Because if they continue believing this, they are going to weaken their party. One thing is that I know Azimio will actually need Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's support in terms of mobilizing, in terms of bringing many votes in Azimio, and in terms of financial support. Because all said and done, yaliyopita si dwele, tunafaa kugaga yajayo. Kutokana na jambo hili, I think UDA must be very, very happy when they see now some leaders, some of them very close leaders to Raila Odinga, wakianza kumlaumu Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, jambo ambalo hivyo ndivyo ambavyo UDA wangetaka kusikia. Number three, in my view, is that although the government is supporting Raila Amolo Odinga. You know, the aim is to weaken the opposition. Although it is supporting Raila Amolo Odinga, wangetaka awe pale, lakini ashindwe. I don't think they are going to give the full support. I don't think they are going to talk about it because okay, William Samoei Ruto told them to support it because he's the one who is going to benefit most. Because without Raila in the elections, then the election is not very competitive. Without Raila in the ballot, then some people may even decide to vote for him. Because I know there are some people who cannot vote for, there are some Raila supporters who cannot vote for Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, cannot vote for Raila Amolo, no, cannot vote for Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, cannot vote for Ruto. It is like that. So what we are seeing here is that Ryuk support is coming out very clearly. Number 4, in my view, they just want to bring conflict between Azimio and the neighboring countries. Once they bring this conflict, even when Azimio rises to power, wakati ambapo wataingia uongozini, majirani hawatakuwa na mengi ya kuzungumzia, hawatakuwa na ule usuhuba, hawatakuwa na ule urafiki wa majirani. The brother nation will not be there. And you see, this is likely to happen because wataambiwa, after all, you are not supporting our candidate. After all, hivi ulitufanyia hivi na hivi. So they are trying to ensure that they are actually spoiling the good name of Azimio, such that when it comes to actually clinching power, already watakuwa wameharibu jina la Azimio. Jambo lingine ni kwamba they are desperate to get people to defect to the government side. Ukweli ni kwamba tumeona tangu Raila Amolo Odinga jitokeze na kuania kile kusema kwamba tawania kile kiti cha Umoja wa Afrika, kuna jambo moja ambalo limekuwa likifanyika. We have seen people defecting to William Samoei Ruto's party, and we saw it in Vihiga when some youth joined William Samoei Ruto's party. And when you look at this, unajua, all said and done, politics is just about numbers. It's a game of numbers. Whoever has the numbers has the power. So what they are trying to do is that they want to create a lot of friction, a lot of confusion. And in the process, it will become very easy for them to convince watu Azimio, wale ambao, unajua kuna wengine hawako kwenye Azimio kabisa. Wako tu pale, mguu mmoja Azimio, mwingine nje, hata sijui uko wapi. Sasa mguu huu ndio ambao wanataka kuvuruta, agao waone kama watauigiza katika mlego wa Kenya kuisha. Na kusema kweli, ukitazama kwa udani kiasi, utaona kwamba it's like they are gaining it, it's like they are making it. So Jakaya Kikwete coming out and saying that it's not going to vie is actually a big blow to William Samoei Ruto. It's an embarrassment to Kenya Kwanza government. It's an embarrassment to those people who are trying to say otherwise. And I know Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta played a major role to clarify this issue because Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is one person who understands statecraft, is one person who understands propaganda machines. And he was trying to, I think he must have convinced Suluhu Hassan or Jakaya Kikwete to come out and clarify so that we can have a clear-cut line, clear direction of what is happening. After all, Tanzania, I'm very sure, is going to support Raila Amolo Odinga. The fact is, Suluhu Hassan, na kina Museveni, kina Kagame, they are all behind Raila Amolo Odinga. So that is my take, ladies and gentlemen. Don't buy the arguments of Kenya Kwanza. Have a lovely Friday. Bye-bye.